Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
And that gets things running. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, the ball's come loose! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that's been levered clear. Petit. Battles to win it back. Fifa. Keeper sends it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Oh, real danger here. Laudrup. Laudrup. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Flings in across. Firmly met. And they've been caught out here. Fires it in low. He'll hit it. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great run this, he's covered quite a dip. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. Big chance! Away from immediate danger. Looks to drop one in. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fifa. 30 minutes gone. Going through. Cuts it out. Laudrup. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fifa. Laudrup. Hoists it high. And he heaves it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. So who's he picking out? Chance! That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. An uncompromising challenge. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! This possibly the last play of the half. Managed to get it away. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Shoots! A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Gets it back. He's found his man. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Laudrup. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries lifting it over. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shot at goal! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? He's pinged one through here. Timely intervention. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Laudrup. And help's available out wide. Just deflected behind for a corner. Time for a change in personnel. Can he deliver? Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Fifa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Denmark have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And out to safety. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Half an hour gone in the second half. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Denmark are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's played forward. Laudrup. And there's a long ball. And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Finishing line very much in sight now. They have 1 foot in the final, and it's got through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets into a dangerous position. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Final seconds, this has to be it. Played out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Denmark have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the shot! And in it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Hit long and direct. A heavy challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Defending of the desperate variety. Hits one! There's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And there goes the final whistle. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.